we're going home.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hi team fullest, this is again me. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Cake of my canal. So welcome to another vlog for today. So today, this morning, I'm actually free. I'm supposed to work from home, but I can work whenever I want to. So I can work during in the evening if I want to. So today I have a nail appointment. I want to go and fix my nails, but I have to first get the kids ready for school and then drop them off at school, come home, do one or two things because the appointment is 10 o'clock this morning. So after dropping the kids, I still have 1 hour to get myself ready to go. So this morning, the kids are getting ready. Zijn jullie klaar? Ja? En ga je ook de deels aandoen? Ja. Oké. Als jullie klaar zijn, even pak die doek op de grond, hè? Olie op je gezicht smeren. Ja. En dat heb ik al gedaan. Ashte, doe dat maar ook. En naar beneden komen eten. Ja, oké. Ik ga even ontbijt klaarmaken voor school. Ja, oké, mama. Pretty dark. It's in the morning. It's almost 8 o'clock, but it's pretty dark outside. So I don't know how we're going to do this vlog. Excuse the kitchen. I have actually put everything that I'm going to be using. I want to make egg for the kids this morning for school, fry egg, and with kiwi as fruits because that's the only two fruit we have remaining in this house. They finish all the fruits and I don't have time to go to the store this morning to get another fruit. So since I'm going to the city, I want to also go to the market and see if I can get some fruits there. So this is everything I set this morning. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I have everything set there: lunch bowls, the egg, bread, butter, and the kiwi. Excuse the gas cooker. I cooked last night and I was a little bit tired to clean it up. I cooked jollof rice. That's what I made, and I was a bit tired to clean up. So I'll clean up after when I'm back from my appointment. So yeah, this is everything, and let me start with the breakfast. I'm so tired. So I'm going to start by washing my hands, making sure my hand is clean. There is my daughter Aliyah disturbing me. So they're going to have breakfast, but the kids are going to have cornflakes for breakfast. Because I'm giving them like a lot of bread, not a lot, but like two bread, like two pieces of bread together, and I cut them in two pieces. So that means like four pieces of bread in half. So they don't really like to eat like heavy breakfast because they are taking quite a lot lunch to school. So they really like to eat cornflakes in the morning. So I'm frying the egg with a little bit of Maggi and pepper, the hot pepper, just a little bit, not too much because the kids don't like pepper. And I like to fry my egg with coconut oil. I either use coconut oil or I use olive oil. I don't like to use vegetable oil to fry egg. So now I'm going to put some butter on the bread, just a little bit. They like it. Personally, I don't really like. I like to toast the bread before ever I put butter, but the kids don't like toast bread. They like toast bread when they are eating it immediately, but if it's for school, they don't like toast bread. They like the bread to be just butter and then put the egg. So that is what I'm doing. So I'm adding another egg because I felt like the egg was a little bit too much. So I have this mini small frying pan that will allow me to fry the egg like in two pieces. So everyone will have two pieces. You see what I'm doing. So whilst the egg is frying, I about to cut the kiwi. Like during the week, I go with the kids to the store and they choose the fruit that they want to have during the week. So we have fruit on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So they choose what they want to have because you guys know everything has become so expensive right now. But I'm not going to say because everything has become so expensive that I'm just going to feed my kids with bunch of troop. No, I still want them to eat healthy. Just that we have to, change the one or two things. Instead of buying a bunch of fruit, just buy enough. Just buy enough that will last throughout the week. Before I used to just buy the whole pack of kiwi and they will not finish it and it will spoil and throw it away. So now I'm like, you know what? I take them to the store and they choose what they want. Sometimes they want kiwi, banana, apple. So we do okay, you know what? We take 4 kiwi or 2 kiwi for this day, and then we take banana or we take apple, and we take strawberries, we take those small tomatoes. So we take a piece of everything, like a little bit, maybe like 2 apple, 2 or 3 kiwis, 4 banana, and a bag of kiwi, and there's let me say kiwi, sorry, strawberry, and there's this other fruit my daughter like. I don't really know the English name, and we take pineapple. So I don't really buy a bunch of fruit anymore. We just take a little bit of everything. So the kiwi was the last fruit that remains for this week. So that was the only 2 kiwi that remained. So that's what they're taking to school. So I do this like every week. At the end, Sunday, the stores are open, we go. Sometimes I go to the markets, and before I go to the market, I ask them, okay, what do you want? Because sometimes at the markets, you really come across some really nice fruits, like some of this tropical fruit, like mangosteen, like a lot of really nice fruit at the market. It's a little bit expensive, but then I know those are like really good and healthy fruits, and these are not fruit that you can actually buy in the store. These are like tropical fruit, so I don't mind. So yeah, and I do have like a budget. Apart from food and money, I do have like maybe something like 30 to 50 euros for fruits. So let me just say I do like 50 to 60 euros a month for fruits, and that 60 euros we kind of divide it into four, because we do have 4 weeks in a month, and we kind of divide that 60 euros, okay, by what is needed. And sometimes I we do make like smoothies, we do make juice in the house, and sometimes maybe I needed to add a little bit more, because maybe we're going to make some pineapple juice, and when you're making juice, you need more fruit to make juice. So, but yeah, I do have like 60 euros a month that I put separately, a part of food money for fruit, for school fruits, and maybe I added a little bit more if we are going to be juicing anything throughout that week. So yeah, so now I'm making the egg again. I finished one, so now I'm trying to do the other one. I got Alia's lunch ready. The kiwi is finished. Now I'm frying the little girl's lunch. My son is the last person that I'm going to make, because he started school a little bit later, so that one is still in bed. So I have to make his, not that I have to make his breakfast, because he's older. He's like 15 years old. But I do enjoy making breakfast. When I'm making breakfast for the girls, I do enjoy making breakfast for him and bringing it to his room, because he's still in bed. That's a little bit of he's my baby boy. So yeah, sometimes he make his own breakfast, but when I'm making breakfast for the kids for school, I do make him breakfast, because he's not taking his bread to school. He just eats it at home. But I still do like to make him something, and yeah, and bring it to his room. That's that's what you do, right? As a mom. Yeah. So the kids, they are finished their breakfast. They finished eating. So now they're going to get ready, put on their shoe. As I am making the breakfast, I am getting the bag ready. So they're also going to put on their shoes, put on their jacket, make sure they clean the table where they eat, because you got to clean up your mess. It's a teamwork in this house. You're not going to sit down and expect mom to do everything, because mom has to work, mom has to take care of the family, mom have to um cook, mom have to make videos, mom has his own business to run, so mom has other things doing. So it's a teamwork. So Sometimes it's a teamwork. We just have to do teamwork. So when they finish it, they kind of clean up their own mess. I bought this mini hand vacuum. So, and it's very easy for the kids to use when they make mess. I'm just take the mini vacuum and just vacuum everywhere, and making breakfast for my son. And then I'm like, okay, I make breakfast for you, so you don't have to make breakfast before you go to school. Can you please empty the dishwasher for me? So we kind of cut a deal, you know. You kind of cut a deal with him. Like, I make breakfast for you. The dishwasher is full. It's ready. Can you please empty before you go to school, because I know you're starting school late. So at least you don't have to wake up and make breakfast. I've already made the breakfast for you. You know, can we just cut a deal? And yeah, so it works. It's teamwork. So yeah, I'm almost done with the lunch, and after I'm done, I'm just going upstairs to get myself ready, remove my PJs as I am cooking, as I'm cleaning. I love this. I love cooking and cleaning because I can't stand the mess. I don't like messy kitchen, especially kitchen. I don't like when my kitchen is a mess. Sometimes the stove can be a little bit messy, but that's the stove. But the general kitchen, I like it to be a little bit cleaner. So now I'm making the last bread, and that is for my son. I've done with the girls' lunch bag, pack everything, put them there, ready. And now I am making the bread for my son. There's not a lot of bread, and he doesn't really he likes bread, but I'm just making one bread because that was the last bread. The other breads that they were in the freezer, I forgot to remove the bread from the freezer. So that was the last bread. He doesn't really take lunch to school because this Mr. Man likes to buy food at school. He got money. So he likes to buy food at school. So, but I try to make breakfast so that at least let him eat something before going, because I don't know what's this teenage kids. Sometimes he will lie down in bed, and when it's like 30 minutes for school, that's the time he will get up, take shower, and be running. And sometimes he doesn't eat breakfast, and that thing frustrates me. I'm like, eat something before you leave. So I keep complaining, but yeah, it's not going anywhere. So what I do is, if I'm making breakfast for the kids, I try my best to also make something for him, because that is the only way this boy will eat something in the morning before going to school. And sometimes I wake him up deliberately, like, get up, take shower, eat. But he will say, Mama, but my school start late. I'm like, I don't care. Eat something, because I know if it's only you, you will not eat anything before leaving this house, and then you go and buy expensive food in school. So yeah, but yeah, sometimes it is what it is, with children. So yeah, now get everything ready. I'm taking his breakfast to his room. Yes, I'm going to do room service, and I'm going to drop the kid. Even wachten. Ja, oversteken. I'm back from dropping the kids off at school. When I tell you guys it's cold, it's really cold. So I'm gonna make something quick for me to eat. Like, let's just do something very simple, okay? I'm going to be making noodles. Listen, I'm not really a breakfast person in the morning, but due to one or two reasons, my doctor was like, you have to eat something in the morning. You have to eat something in the morning and take your vitamins. Eat something in the morning. Sometimes I can go like the whole day till 12, after 12, 1, before ever I'll eat something. So normally when I'm going to work, I normally take bread with me. I'll buy croissants at the store before going, but I've been advised to like eat something in the morning. And one thing that I know that I eat a lot in the morning, I like eating noodles, or I like to eat how do you call it? Craig, I don't know the English word. It's like a pap thing you make. So normally I make that pap, and I have this small container that it's like a small container flax thing. It keep the pap warm. So I normally make that one, and I take it with me at work, and I make sure I eat it. So yeah, It has been really helping actually. Eating something in the morning makes me feels good. I also feels good. I also see it health wise, and I also drink a lot of smoothies. I take my smoothie at work and then I blend it there because I have this small blender, and so I put everything in it and I take it to work. At work, I just add milk and I blend it and I'll just drink it. But I'm trying right now to like eat something in the morning, like actually before I leave my house, make sure I put something in my. So this is me in the train going to my nail appointment. I want something very simple and natural, not too long, something I can walk with. And this is the design we're going for. It was very quick and I really, really loved it. And so this was the finished result. I loved it. Now I'm going to the market. I went to where they sell the fish and I bought some fish and I saw this fish that was very scary, that big fish there. Really scary. And after that I bought some kibble and I ate it. It was very delicious. And from there I went to the fruits part of the market and I bought a bunch of fruit because I wanted us to make smoothies. I wanted us to make juice with the kids. After that, I went home. I took the girls. We went for date nights. So we went to the movie, and from the movie, we went to this game house right in front of the movie theater. And it was a very bad weather, but I wanted to do something fun with the kids. So I'm like, you know what? Since we're going with the train, let's just go. And yeah, we had a beautiful date night with the girls. It was just the girls because my son, like, he doesn't really have time for me. He feels like he's too old. She's too old like to hang out with me. I don't know. I'm like, I'm a very super young mom. We can hang out, but sometimes we do go out on our own, just two of us. But today was just me and the girls, and it was fun. They were happy, and this game house is expensive. Like, oh my god, you put card, and the game take only a few minutes, and then you have to swipe the card again. But anyway, the kids had fun and I was happy. They were happy. It was fun. So from there, we went to the store and ate something. It was a beautiful night. And yeah, I was just happy. They are happy. I'm happy. It was cool. The night was very beautiful. Thank you all so much. Peace out. Date night. We're going home. When I tell you I don't have money, this is the reasons. These two are the reasons why I don't have money. Date night, my wallet has suffered. These are the reasons why I don't have money. Especially this one.
I like it.